Hey guys, it's Dave at My Freedom Smokes. Today I'm talking to you about a big sub-ohm tank, high wattage tank, and that is the MAXO V12 from iJoy. The name MAXO may sound familiar. iJoy actually has a high wattage mod called the MAXO, not to be confused with this. I assume they only made the tank and the mod with a similar name because it could work together well, being that they're both really high wattage. This tank itself comes with a coil that's good for 60 to 315 watts. It's a massive coil. I actually left that one out just to kind of give you guys a better look at it. This tank is compatible with the iJoy Limitless XL tanks. And it actually looks kind of similar with some of the metal webbing within there. It just almost looks like the XL. Uses that same coil with a light up chip in the bottom. The 0.5 XL-Q4 to be, C4, I'm sorry, C4, explosive. But yeah, it's a 0.15 coil, 50 to 215 watts. So that coil alone is already a pretty high wattage coil. The tank is massive, 28 millimeters, holds 5.6 milliliters of liquid. It's got a really cool top fill design. You kind of push on it right here and it just pops open like that. And it's got a similar fill gasket to like the TFV8s, TFV12s, TFV4s, all of those, and it looks a lot like iJoy has decided they want to make something to go toe-to-toe with those tanks. Nice top fill, high wattage, great flavor type of deal, big airflow. So this is kind of something they're trying to put be a competitor to the TF series from Smoke. Get that top latch back in there. All right, so let's look what else comes in the box here. All right, so you do get your little warranty card information. You fill out your name and address. You can send it off if you have any issues with your tank. And your tank seated in a nice little foam cutout here. And the bottom you get a little baggie with 510 adapter, a bunch of different screws, seals, and then they even give you a little iJoy vape pen. You get a nice little screwdriver, little Phillips head for the build deck. I'll show you that in a moment. You get your replacement glass. And then, let's try to get this out here. All right, so here's the star to show as far as coils go. This is their V12 C12. It's a 0.12 coil with 12 coils in it. Looks like it's all double parallel or parallel 6-barrel, similar to like the T12 from Smoke. And it's good for 60 to 315 watts, like I said. And similar to that Smoke TFV12 coil, it just looks like a revolver kind of when you look down, like the little chambers on a revolver. All right, and then here is the RBA I was talking about. This RBA is it's made up for triple coils. It's like a triple post, Velocity S kind of. Also kind of reminds me of like the Troll RTA's build deck, where it's got the top post that's going to be your positive and two bottoms being your negative. And then you can build 3 coils in there. You can probably do 12 coils, or sorry, 6 coils, do a couple doubles in each of the little slots. It's kind of interesting for a build deck. All right. So now I'm just going to vape this thing for you and tell you what I think about it. Like I said, that light, it took me a while to get used to a little light down in the airflow. It scared the crap out of me with the XL the first time I used it. Vaping the thing, suddenly a red light's glowing by your face that you're not expecting. You start thinking, okay, something shorting, what's going on? But yeah, it's fine, it's supposed to glow like that. I guess I should tell you I'm running this at 85 watts on that 0.16 coil. Like I said, this coil is good for 50 to 215 watts. Kind of keep it on lower, and I will bump it up a little bit and try, we'll try 100 watts on it real quick. And it really didn't get much warmer, but definitely the vapor production picked up. That airflow really helps keep from getting warm, and that wide bore drip tip as well. Great airflow on this thing, and it's putting off great flavor, and you see the vapor production is pretty good on it. I'm gonna say I like this tank. I've always been a fan of the original XL and those coils. Those coils work really well. I'm gonna have to try out the other coil, see what I think about that. But 315 watts, I've never vaped anywhere close to that, so that's gonna be pretty high. 200, I've done that once and only a 2-second draw, and I burnt my liquid. I don't know how you guys do it, but everybody's screaming for higher wattage, so these companies are gonna keep making higher wattage things. Overall, like I said, it's a great little tank. 5.6 mils is pretty good for it. I would like to see it being even 6, but it's a little picky there. Something large capacity like, or large wattage like that, you're gonna need some juice because they're gonna be a little hungry on juice. But overall, like I said, great tank. If you're interested in the MAXO V12 tank from iJoy, you can check them out on our website. If you have any questions about the V12, then leave them in the comments below. As always, this has been Dave with My Freedom Smokes, and thank you for vaping.